The respirator that's on my hairless mate here is one of the most popular in the SafetyQuip range. This is the 3M 7535 P2P3 Asbestos Silica and Dust Half Face Respirator Kit. It comes in this packaging. I'm going to open up the box and see what's inside. So when I open it up, it's a very sturdy box. It's designed to store the respirator and the accessories in long term. Let's have a look at what's inside. So that's the respirator itself. That's the 3M 7500 Half Face Respirator. That's the soft silicone one. So it's very comfortable if you need to wear that respirator for long periods of time. Now, the exhalation valve on this particular respirator is what we call a cool flow valve. So it's designed to direct the exhaled air down and away from the body, rather than many of the exhalation valves on other types of respirators either direct the exhaled air, which is often quite humid from the body, straight out or even slightly up, which the cool flow valve is designed to reduce fogging of eyewear, safety glasses or goggles, just less fogging of the eye protection. You'll see that the filters aren't attached yet. These are the filters here. There's two sets of filters. Now, this is the 6035 3M part number. That's the P2P3 filter. Now, when it's on a half face respirator, we're allowed to call that a P2 filter. When it's attached to a full face respirator, we're allowed to call that a P3 filter. It's the same filter. So it's designed to provide protection against very fine particles. This respirator kit is often used for lots of applications involving fine particles, such as working around potentially silica, maybe from cutting masonry or concrete, maybe where there's potentially asbestos particles, maybe for cutting or sawing timber, maybe for fiberglass work. The other things that are in the box, there's 3M, the manufacturer, makes a variety of PPE. So they supply a pair of clear safety glasses. There's a pair of earplugs. The ones that are in the kits at the moment, these are the no-touch earplugs. So they've got a small stalk at the back that's designed to be held to insert the earplug into the ear. So you don't need to touch the foam of the earplug, which is great if you've got dirty fingers and you don't want to squash a traditional foam earplug and then stuff it in your ear. It's more hygienic. The other things that are in the box, there's 4 of the Respirator Wipe sachets. That's for cleaning the respirator, keeping it tidy. There's a respiratory protection guide from the manufacturer. That talks about different types of filters that are, this is a really useful guide there. There's different rating filters and different application filters, quite useful. There's a user guide. Now that looks really complex. It's only the first 2 or 3 pages that are in English. There's more languages than that than I knew existed. There's a spare part list for the half face respirator. This respirator is designed to be kept long term. You can replace several parts on that. The valves, there's one-way valves, for inhalation and exhalation. They can be replaced. The elastic straps, the head straps, they'll perish over time as they absorb sweat and perspiration from the wearer. They'll lose their elasticity, so that they can be replaced. That's the spare part guide. There's a guide on when to change respirator filters, pretty handy. And there's a storage bag as well. So that's the 3M 7535 P2 and P3 Dust, Silica and Asbestos Half Face Respirator Kit. Speak with the team at your local SafetyQuip branch for further information.